Dome, two questions. One, what did you think of the physical nature of the game? And the second, what did Atlanta do to frustrate you guys?
No, I don't want any excuses about that. The schedule is the playoff is like that, but it's the same in Columbus. Play 2 or 3 days before the game. Is not. I don't want to talk about that. It's not. I need to talk about the game, about the next game. But right now, I can say, okay, we play 3 days ago. No, it's not. I don't want. I want to say any more excuses about the days, the recover, or they are 7 days, and forget about it. We today is a bad result for us, but I remember my players. We need. Imagine it's a final. We need to win the next game, but because we lost the game, but then after that we concede 1 goal. If you are that's mean if you are able to win the next game, at least you need to score 1 goal, 1-0 extra time. If you are able to win the game and score two goals, you are in the final. We have to believe in that because it's true. It's a final. It's not a good result for us, but if we are able to win the next game, we are in the final.
Para breve visión, Dominic, vimos a un equipo que no se entendía, como los últimos 2 partidos. Vimos que en la cancha no se hallaron entre sí y estuvieron jugando mucho al balón largo.
¿La primera parte estás diciendo o la segunda?
Sí, que no se entendieron.
¿Pero estás hablando de todo el partido?
Sí.
Pues no estoy de acuerdo contigo. La primera parte puedo estar de acuerdo, la segunda no. La segunda parte hemos dominado el partido, creo que hemos hecho suficientes méritos incluso para empatarlo, y luego en la contra hemos tomado riesgos, claro que sí, y sí que si nos marcaban un segundo estábamos fuera, y es lo que hemos dicho, que no podíamos conceder otro gol. Pero la primera parte sí estábamos desconectados, estábamos muy lejos, estoy de acuerdo, la segunda no. La segunda no porque hemos jugado por dentro, por fuera, hemos hecho 2 contra 1 por fuera cada vez, los hemos dominado, hemos llegado como hemos querido casi arriba, luego nos ha faltado rematar, de acuerdo, pero no estoy de acuerdo contigo en la segunda parte. Por eso te he preguntado si me estás hablando de todo el partido o de la primera parte. La primera parte sí, porque no hemos jugado como teníamos que jugar. Sabíamos de antemano que marcarían o intuíamos a Maxi al hombre, y Maxi tenía que jugar en la banda cuando le marcaban al hombre, y jugó en el centro, y cada vez o le hacían falta, que bueno, vosotros habéis visto las faltas que cada vez eran retiradas, pero lo sabíamos que jugarían así. ¿Qué pasaba? Si no tenías un jugador más en el medio campo, era fácil para ellos marcar a Maxi, que jugaba de espaldas, y no había conexión, porque no conectabas no con él, los otros estaban muy arriba. La segunda parte no, la segunda parte hemos jugado por dentro, hemos jugado por fuera. Anton ha doblado no sé cuántas veces, Mata igual, Ben igual. Y lo que pasa es que al final ellos han defendido bien, son un buen equipo, por eso he repetido muchas veces que han estado tan arriba en la competición tantas semanas, y aunque ahora no me creáis y no es un buen resultado, os repito que si ganamos allí pasamos a la final.
Hey, Dome, 2 questions myself. One, how do you explain that your team did not get 1 shot on target tonight? And 2, what do you exactly have to do in Atlanta to solve United next Sunday?
No, next Sunday we need we need to win the game, and we have to. I have to find the best solution, the best team to play better, or I agree in the game who play in the second half. The second half we play much better. We can play inside, upside. We play 2 against 1. When we arrive, and we pass the ball in our winger and our fullback overlap all the time, and we make 2 against 1, and we play not really well, but for me, we play well the second half. They defend really well, but just we need to win the game. To need the win, boys. We don't need to win 2-0, 3-0, 4-1. No. We need to win. If we win at least 1-0, it's extra time. But if you score 2, you are in the final. It's simple like that. But we need to improve. Absolutely. We need to improve for the next game because they have quality. And in the first half, we didn't play well because we have not the connection in between the center midfielders and the strikers. We didn't defend well the set pieces, especially every single corner, every single free kick. They could finish every corner, every free kick. We have to improve because in semi-final, in a final, you have to be focused in that in every single action. But I'm happy for the second half because I think it's my opinion. We play much better. Not in the first half, and we have chances to win in Atlanta. Why not? Why not? They have a good team, but New York City as well. And our intention is go to Atlanta to win the game because we need to win.
Yeah. Dome, despite the loss, it seemed Maxime Chenot played a really great game. Can you talk just a little bit about the contribution from him tonight?
Maxime was Maxime the last month was in play amazing, incredible because he has a special quality. When they have he has a desire to win, his desire to play soccer. They can play in the top, even in Europe. But it's about the mentality. The mentality that the Chanot in the last month was incredible. He was a leader in our the defender, and the same Ringy or Yahel, and Ringy was amazing as well. But the effort, I'm happy just for the effort. Our players in the second half was amazing, and okay, the first half we could play much better, but I know and they know, and we will try to play much better in Atlanta. But I repeat and put in your mind, the support of the New York City, we need to win the game, but not 2-0, 3, 4-1. We need to win, and we will try to win, believe me, until the last moment, It's not possible, okay, we will try to win the next year, but we have a chance in Atlanta. The result is not good, absolutely, but we need to win.
Dome, when Maxi is disconnected, how do you adjust? And for the second leg, there's gonna be more space, but Maxi can't get disconnected.
No, we have problems with Maxi play in the middle because we knew exactly that can happen. Because it's not the first one, they decide to one player mark Maxime one by one, you know. But Maxime, our idea is Maxime, when that happened, Maxime go to play like a winger and create a space for with Mata. But okay, then that can happen in the first half. In the second half, say to him, play like a winger, and after that you can win. You can go to play inside, but stay there because if you play in the middle, is every single play is fall and Mata is up, and we need Mata a little bit down to play a little bit. I think the second half we play better than the first half, and is a good lesson for us because when we say we have to respect the position, is because we watched many games about Atlanta, and we knew that can happen. And when that can happen, we had a plan, and the plan is Maxi go like a winger and Mata inside. But maybe it was our mistake in the first half. The second half we changed a little bit, and I think we play a little bit better than the first half. And we have to play in that way. If we want to win in Atlanta. And the respect, the position is very important for me because I think it's the best way to play.
Hey, Coach. Throughout the last 2 games and going into this, when you preach playing calm and in control, it seemed as if you guys took a step backward tonight. The guys didn't seem to be in control. How disappointing is that? And how do you fix that, if there's any way to fix that going into Atlanta?
Yeah, the first half is, I explained you, it's my opinion, the first half, we play with 3 players, or 4. 3 players up. It's a mistake because it's not the best way to play, and I spoke about that. When you play with Mata, Isma, David, and even Maxi, back to the goal, you are in trouble. You have to play in different lines. The second half, we play in different lines. We respect the position. Maxi can move inside, but start to run like a winger. And everything is easier when you respect the position and when every player know exactly what will happen when you have the ball and where is your teammate. That is the reason why, for me, play a little bit much better. It's not an amazing game, but play much better the second half. Because when you play with 3 or 4 players back to the goal, it's impossible to play well. It's impossible. That is, for me, is my opinion. The reason why I said to them in the first half, we have a mistake. When you play with 4 players back to the goal, it's impossible to connect in between Yahel, Ringy, and other players, and especially with Maxi, because Maxi is man by man, and he decided to play in the middle. No, it's a big mistake. He could play like a winger. That is the change who made in the second half.
Profe, tiene 90 minutos para hacer historia en Nueva York y también en la Liga de MLS. Está hablando de una victoria en Atlanta. La pregunta que todos creo que tenemos aquí es, ¿qué va a hacer? ¿Cómo va a ser tácticamente y futbolísticamente para traer esa victoria?
Bueno, tenemos tiempo, tengo una idea ya muy clara, o tenemos una idea con mi staff bastante clara, porque lo hemos hablado con la segunda parte y algún cambio ha habido. Vamos a cambiar alguna cosa más, y sabiendo que necesitas ganar, o sea, aquí había una cosa que en el 0-1 era muy peligroso, que lo han tenido, que ellos marcaran el segundo, estabas fuera, o casi fuera, ¿no? Pero bueno, yo vi esta semana pasada un partido de River que perdió 0-1 en casa, ¿no? Y fue capaz de remontar 1-2. Sé que es un campo muy complicado, que es césped artificial, que hay 70-80 mil personas, que ellos son un buen equipo. Todo esto ya lo sabemos. Pero hemos sido capaces de jugar un poco mejor que ellos en la segunda parte y tenemos que, tácticamente, lo vamos a trabajar en esta semana. Vamos a buscar los jugadores más en forma para jugar de la mejor manera posible y del mejor sistema que nos pueda ir bien para ganar. Y vamos a tomar más riesgos, porque aunque si te marcan un gol, tienes que marcar 2. Y si te marcan 2, yo te voy a decir una cosa que mucha gente no va a entender ya con la experiencia de estos años. Al final, el resultado no es bueno, has perdido en casa y ellos han marcado un gol. Pero tú sabes exactamente lo que tienes que ir a hacer allí. No te vale el 0-0, el 1-0, no tienes que ir a ganar. Y si ganas, seguramente tienes más posibilidades que ellos de pasar. Porque al menos si ganas, repito, vas a ganar como mínimo 0-1. Y hay prórroga. Y luego hay penaltis. Pero si marcas 2 y has ganado, es que has pasado. Y ahora tenemos que encontrar la mejor manera de intentar hacerlo todo y lo daremos todo hasta el final. Y si caemos, tenemos que caer con la cabeza bien alta, como hemos hecho en la segunda parte, que lo hemos dado todo, hemos tomado muchos riesgos. Y bueno, tenemos una segunda oportunidad. No es un knockout game como el otro día, entonces tenemos una segunda oportunidad, sabiendo de antemano que no es un buen resultado y que ellos son muy buen equipo.